We're currently short-handed here at the chateau. Lincoln is still recovering, so that leaves us with 3 hands, which really means 2, because he's in pain and can only work a few days a week. Flies are out. These flies are horrible. As usual, I've underestimated the amount of time this ceiling would take to finish. If I didn't have kids or animals or a husband, I could blow through this in about 4 days. I estimate being done before World Mosquito Day. It's a thing, look it up. Just trying to get this ceiling done. It's not as horrible as I thought it was going to be. I think once I get into the ceiling mode, it's a little easier for me. Basically, I've been doing this ceiling in sections. So scraping the loose paint off. After the loose paint is gone, I coat the area with a layer of PVA, which is basically glue that I've thinned out with water, and I paint on the spots where the paint is missing from the plaster. The PVA helps the paint adhere to the bare plaster, ensuring it will stick. After the PVA has dried, I can start patching, then finally sanding. Primer and paint are the fun part. The intricate details on the ceiling are a bit tricky though. Every crevice needs to be thoroughly cleaned. So this is the most detailed ceiling in the chateau, the most difficult one to restore and paint. This is our dining room, and this one, oh my gosh, will be a piece of cake compared to the other one. So I have one that is almost complete. I still have a few more details to touch up, but you can see the difference between this decorative molding and this one. There's some cracks, chipped paint. So this is kind of time consuming. And you can see with the repairs and the paint, what a difference it makes. With one coat of paint, the imperfections are more visible. I'll go back and patch the more obvious bits. I just wanted to make sure that some of the flower details were still intact. After I painted over them, I just used a little skewer to get the details back in there. This is still wet right now, but I think it looks a lot better. So it's 1 down, only 7 more to go. So that definitely is the hard part. And I think it's gonna look pretty good. Fingers crossed. So the one good thing about living in our area is that we're able to find beautiful antique or vintage items at a discount price. We found these beautiful sconces. These are brass, and they have very pretty details, which I think will go on either side of our fireplace here. So if we were to find this in a bigger city or in Paris or something, they probably would have been really expensive. We got the set of these plus a chandelier for €30, and I thought that was quite a bargain. Back in November, we began the task of collecting apples from our orchard to make cider, a popular beverage here, and yes, it does contain alcohol. After gathering old bottles from the basement, we dropped them to the farmer who made the cider. And after months of waiting, it's finally ready. We have 50 bottles. I created custom labels to make the experience a little nicer. Are you ready to try our cider?
Sure, yeah. I'm looking forward to it.
Now, the farmer, he just dropped these off. And what did he say? He said
it was in a few different barrels.
Yeah, so
it's different, but
yeah,
we don't know what's what.
Yeah, each bottle's different, so I guess we
different alcohol content, I think that's what he meant.
Yeah. Okay, so you try that. Cheers. I don't know about this. Is it fizzy?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. It's very good.
That's really good. That tastes like cider.
Yeah, well, that's the plan.
Yeah, but he made sure to tell us to eat to drink on a full stomach.
Right.
Because
it could be strong.
It could be strong. Wow, that's pretty good.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
Only 49 and a half bottles to go. Oh boy, it's fading fast.
Yeah, it's been a long day. I have paint in my hair. I'm just tired. We're all tired. And the day isn't even over.
This part of the day is over.
Which part is starting for you? The drinking the cider part of the day? This is actually really good.
It is.
Just take my cider and go sit on the bench. What a beautiful day. Mimi, the former barn cat, is embracing her new life inside. She's acclimated seamlessly, enjoying warm blankets, a spectacular food buffet, fancy catnip toys, and nonstop affection. Gone are the worries of predators and keeping warm. I've been a bit slow to arrange for her to meet the other 5 cats, but feel now's the time for at least one introduction. Fluffy, another former outdoor cat whom we found living in one of our outbuildings, surviving on mice and Mimi's leftovers. This was the day I brought her inside, and here she is today. So we're trying to arrange a meeting between Mimi and Fluffy. And we're trying to erect a barrier so that they can see each other, but not attack one another, right, Lincoln?
That's the concept.
Yeah, so we have this screen.
I'm dealing with predators, so I don't know.
We have this screen material, and we're going to see how it goes. Because Fluffy can be a little enthusiastic, and she might scare Mimi. What do you want to do here? You're just going to stand there like that?
Yeah, I think I'm going to tape this end to the edge of the door here.
Okay.
Going all the way down. And then just tape the bottom and top here in the corner.
Okay, so that means I'm not going to be able to leave right now. So
You want me to put hinges on it?
Cut a door out for me. No, just fine, do that. We didn't keep any of our baby gates or anything, so.
No, we thought we were done with that.
Yeah.
Happily. This is probably total overkill. But...
Oh, I know, but they're so stupid. It could go swimmingly, or it could be a total disaster, and the cats hate each other. How did it go? Uneventful, which is great. We gave them time to check each other out, and we'll arrange another rendezvous later this week. I've been trying to get outside to clean up the garden beds, and I'm far behind from where I was last year. I've challenged myself to weed 1 bed a day. Not consecutive days, but I'll get there. I'm gathering compost to put into the strawberry beds. This is my sad, sad strawberry bed. I need to get a move on.
awful.
This was last year. We had a bumper crop. I'm hoping for the same thing again this year. I managed to dig up some rainbow beets that I had forgotten about, and I shared a couple with the donkeys. You donkeys get the nice beets. Thanks for watching. If you've enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe, and if you have something to say, leave us a comment.